viewers. So this week we are going to enter into the circuit exercise 4. So in this week what I have planned is a sumo squat stretching around the hip, and next is a leg stretch, and then comes your back roll. So these three are the items which we are going to see. So hope you followed the previous video in which we had the flat stomach exercise, and hope you all tried that one. And if you have any queries, you can reach out to me in the comments. So now let's see this week how we are going to do this. So the first element which you are going to see is the back roll. So now let's see how we can do it. Just sit in a normal squat position and then touch your hip down. Try to 2 or 3 times the same roll, and then with your hand power push it again. Now let's see in a slow motion so that I can brief you the elements in detail. So first you're going to sit in a normal squat position with closed leg squat, which we saw in the previous video, with your hands facing upwards, okay? And then slowly you need to lay your back in the floor and roll like this. So you can try this roll alone for 2 or 3 times, and once when you are comfortable with your hand power, you need to push and get up. So now let's see, with your hand power you're going to push and get up. Beginners can use a mat or a bed to practice this. And next is the wide leg squat stretch exercise. Here in this exercise you sit in a squat position, and then with your hands you're going to bend backwards. See to that your hand stretches well beyond. So you can follow both the side. When you say follow the right hand, rotate it 360 degrees, and same way you can go follow with the left hand, follow for 360 degrees. Okay, let's see in a slow motion now. So sitting in a basic squat position. So basically what happens when you sit in a squat position, your glute muscles and your hip muscles are getting activated, and then for most people, you see, their hip region will be very rigid, okay, which causes them injury. So this exercises creates an extension and reduces the rigidity and gives some cushion to the hip region and pelvic region. So the exact point of focus of these muscles are your lumbar region, which connects to the femur in the pelvic. Okay, so let's see again. So your face straight, rotate your hand 360 degrees and follow the other hand, and same way you can try with the other hand. So how many counts you do is based upon your capability. Okay, and next is the side stretch. So here what we do is just stretch your leg and sit in the same direction as shown. Now let's see how it can be done. Just with your foot pointing upwards and the other leg at 90 degrees, and get up and again sit in the same 90 degrees position. Okay, so do it how many ever times you are able to do it. It can be 10 or 20. Now let's see in a slow motion. I'll explain further. So here again, as I said earlier, just try to sit in that position. Okay, so the beginners might feel difficult, so they can catch some table or chair or even wall and sit and practice, and then get up slowly. Remember to give more force on your heel. Just strengthen there, and with that only you can push up with your heel of the other leg. Give a push, and that makes you to get up, and again you can do the same on the opposite side, right? So this gives you more flexibility, and it increases your range of motion, and also it increases the blood flow to your muscles, and it improves your posture, and even it helps to heal or prevent any pain in your legs. Finally, we are going to come to a circuit linking all the three. So doing a back roll, and again sitting in a squat position and doing a stretch backwards. It can be 2 to 3 times, how many ever times you are able to do it, and then followed by doing a side stretch. So these three account a circuit. You can do this circuit once or maybe 2 or thrice or 5 times based on your interest and capability. So we do this back roll, squat stretch, and then side stretch. week, hope you saw the circuit exercise. So do practice this. So before doing the circuit exercise, practice the individual exercises one by one. Okay, don't practice directly on the floor. Have some cushion or a mat and then try it, and once when you're comfortable, and then do on a fair floor. Okay, so do warm-ups and keep your body flexible and then start doing this. So we'll meet again in the next week circuit exercise. Bye until then.